Why?
Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. I am Eugene, and he is.
I'm Dave. I'm happy.
I,
I'm
I
Dave
thought
and I'm
that's what you were going to
happy.
say. So they have called the election, and Joe Biden is now President elect Joe Biden. I have no
And
intro.
more importantly, Trump is President-elect Trump. That's
What
how
is the
I
term
feel
for the
anyway.
outgoing president?
Asshole.
That's not nice.
Sorry.
That's not nice at all. It may be true, but it's not nice.
He's a lame duck. A lame duck.
Yeah, but that's not the official term. I
I don't
don't
know what the
think.
official term.
Um, President until January when you get kicked out. I don't.
President Chump. President dumped.
So how did you, how did you hear? Because I got an alert through Discord, and
Um, Morning Joe, like Joe Scarborough. I was watching MSNBC and I got it from there.
how did you feel?
Yeah, I know. I man, like I knew it was coming, but like I can't tell you. Like it's like an end of 4 years of just slogging through day after day of just terrible news, and it's like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Like
That's how I
I think
feel,
it's like, yeah.
which is weird.
And I
I
don't even
never.
like Joe Biden. I don't even like him. He's terrible. But he's an adult. He's a normal person. He's going to appoint normal people, and we're not going to have scandal every week. And we're not going to have the reality show of like who's fired next every 3 days. It's just things are just going to go back to being regular old bullshit in Washington. And that sounds wonderful after this last 4 years.
So, do you feel, because I do you feel that Trump made America great again? Because I believe Trump and the 70 million votes he just got made America great again by getting him out of office.
Oh, I don't know, man. Like the election was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I thought that we would have had a landslide, and I thought that his support had eroded amongst independents more than it actually had. And I was surprised that he gained ground amongst African Americans and Latinos. Uh, that surprised the hell out of me. So I don't know. Like I'm like I said, I'm very relieved. But yeah, I think. Go ahead. How do you feel?
Oh, don't tell me to go ahead. I feel I feel like you feel. I just want to go work out.
Yeah,
I wish we
yeah.
weren't in the middle of a pandemic. I would love to be at the gym right now with my headphones on, just working out. Oh,
I remember when Obama was elected. There was I was in Seattle and there was partying in the streets. Like I wish I could go out and party in the streets right now. I would bring all of my DJ gear out to the block if it wasn't COVID time, and I would just start busting out a set.
okay. Now look at what you just said. Because when Obama was elected, I actually cried because I didn't think we would have a black president in my lifetime, and I thought about how my father would feel. Because again, he
Yeah,
was one of those people out there fighting the good fight. So
yeah,
it was emotional for me.
yeah.
So to think that if I felt that way about his election, feeling that he would not get
Mhm.
elected, it's the juxtaposition to you feeling that people would have turned on Trump. Why? why would those people turn on Trump? If
I
I
like
feel
to
a black
believe
person can't get elected and you feel a racist can't get elected, like we're on totally different ends of the spectrum.
I don't know. Like I believe in people's better angels when it comes down to it, and I could be hopelessly naive when I believe that, but I would like to think that the good triumphs over evil. Maybe it's all the comic books I read.
Okay. So a few days ago, you wanted to talk about, is it okay to be sore winners? And I told you I did not want to discuss that because of the current because of how things were. I mean, it's just the mood in this country is horrible right now. But now
Yeah.
I'll discuss it because I feel like I'm in a better place. So, can we laugh at the supporters of the losing president?
They've just been deplorable people. Let's face it, they've been deplorable. Like I know that Hillary Clinton lost votes because she called people that, but they really have just been the worst. So, hang on, I'm sorry, my phone.
F your phone.
Anyway.
F your phone.
I know. I gotta put it on. Okay.
I never hear your phone. So
it's probably
I've been on Reddit,
yeah,
and I've been looking at memes. And with me, I'm one of those people that feel like sometimes when people do things stupid, there's no need to have a joke for it. You can just talk about what they said or done. So to my Trump supporting countrymen, please stop saying you are leaving the country and moving to the country of Alaska. Just please stop doing that.
I'm going to say something to my Trump supporting people, and then this word is, take it out of retirement, and I'm going to put it back in retirement. Booyah!
Oh my God. Now you sound like a Sink from the Young Turks. And to my right-wing supporters, please stop telling me you're leaving the country and moving to the country of Hawaii. And to my conservative friends, please stop telling me you are leaving the country and going to the country of New Jersey. Yes, these are all things I have read in tweets.
Well, I'm just glad that, the West Coast doesn't have to break off from the rest of the country and become Cascadia quite yet. Like,
there was a politician who is suggesting that the red states in the middle of the country, we should just circle that, and we keep, they keep that, and we keep the blue states surrounding that. I don't mind a regular idiot saying that. You're an elected official. You shouldn't do things like that.
Well, they walk into that. That is what do you call it? Not dissension, not dissension. I forget the term for it.
I thought it's called stupidity.
But yeah. There's a term about like sedition. That is a seditious statement to say. And then they walk into Congress wearing the American flag pin, and I can see how you wouldn't want an elected official saying those things. I'm not a congressman, so I can be seditious if I want to be. Anyway.
Okay. And to my country first friends, please stop telling me you're leaving the country and going to the country of Mexico. Remember, there's an invisible wall at the border now to keep those murderers and rapists out and to keep us safe. I don't think you can get through that wall.
They don't want us anyway. We all got COVID.
And that brings me to my next one. Stop telling me you're going to Canada. We can't get into Canada right now. We have COVID. They don't want you.
That's right. Nobody wants us, thanks to Donald Trump. That's first thing we got to fix.
And to my Blue Lives Matter friends, you know, the ones who tell us just to do as the authority says. Stop telling us to stop counting votes in states where Trump is winning and to continue counting votes in states where Trump is losing. There's this thing called math, and it works with this thing called elections. So you use the math thing to count the votes, and that's how you come up with. Did you see the tweet? Hold on, did you see Trump's tweet that said, "I was winning, and they kept counting the votes, and now I'm losing"? Did you see that?
I did. Imagine that. So I think we should stop counting the votes and start counting the indictments. Because now that he's out of office, it's open. He's going to pardon himself when it comes federally. But this New York, you better just cue those up. Cue those indictments.
All right, so let's talk about something real. First off, he can't pardon himself because the charges will be levied after he leaves office. You have to be a sitting president to pardon someone.
No, but you can pardon yourself from any crime committed while you were in office.
I got to look that up because that sounds stupid, and it sounds so stupid it should be true, and that would be a good article to talk about. That would be the dumbest thing ever.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. The Constitution is not specific when it comes to the pardon powers of the presidency. It limits the pardon power of the presidency to, say that 3 times fast, pardon power of the presidency, pardon power of the president. Anyway, it limits it to, it limits it to outside of cases of impeachment and federal things only. So the states can still charge the president with crimes, but it doesn't. The president cannot pardon people for state crimes, rather. So there's no other limitations on this pardon power. So it would then have to go to the Supreme Court after somebody attempted to use it. So that's how those issues get resolved, is through the Supreme Court.
Okay, better question. How would you feel if they did go through this process and Biden pardons him after he is found guilty?
Oh, now, not I see that this is one of my fears about Biden, and I'm just gonna put that in a little drawer and shut the drawer for a little while. I'm gonna put that aside and say, let's just not think about those things for a while and be happy that we won this victory today.
Yeah, I think that is a good way to end this segment. Let's just be happy that we have moved a few steps forward and we have a functioning adult in the White House.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Praise the Lord. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, yeah. You might want to like the video or comment. That really helps us out, and we really appreciate it.
And subscribe.
So thank you much.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. That one too.